Hey, what's going on, guys? This is your boy C Will back to you with another video. Man, I'm super excited today because what? We have the original Dundada. My original first gaming PC, the Dell Alienware Auora R7 here. A lot of people thought that it was somewhere hiding, that it was dead, it was almost nowhere to be seen, but still here. But we had just a couple of changes. So before we get into this video, definitely if this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Here we do everything tech, all things tech, whatever it is, we like to do it. And man, if you are a returning viewer, definitely I appreciate you the most because you keep everything going. So grab some snacks, grab something to drink, and let's get into this video because we're going to talk about some good stuff today, what we're going to be using this Alienware for. So I know a lot of people have been asking, oh, okay, man, where's the Alienware? What are we going to be doing with the Alienware system? Do you still have it? You know, all that good stuff. As you can see, I got my custom built PC in the back. That's my first time building a computer. So if you haven't checked out that video, it's a 3-part series. You'll definitely see the actual card pop up in the corner somewhere. But definitely, I had a whirl of a time doing that. I'm over the honeymoon phase now, so it's back to work and taking things to another level on the channel. One of the things I want to talk about today is that what we're going to be actually using the Alienware Auora R7 for. And we're actually going to be using this as a streaming computer. And so for those who do not know, I've been testing out some live streams lately using what we call this the Night Rider back there. I've been testing out some streams. I am definitely looking forward to streaming on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. And I'll talk a little bit more about how we're going to be able to do that. But I do know with game streaming, to get the best quality and not having anything taxing on just everything on one system is to have 2 computers at the same time. So we're going to talk about some parts and some of the other things that we're going to need to do in order to get this bad boy where it needs to be. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I have inside of here right now and some of the things that we plan on buying. So first and foremost, with Night Rider back here, of course, it has the i9-9900K. I have 3 NVMe drives. I have a Samsung 970 500 gigabyte Evo that was inside here. I have a 250 gigabyte 970 Evo NVMe drive in there as well, and also a crucial P1 1 terabyte hard drive that I use for gaming, and that's also an NVMe drive. And I have the SanDisk 500 gigabyte SSD 2.5 inch drive that was in here. I put it in there as well. It takes up to 3 NVMe drives on the motherboard. That's made by Gigabyte, and so it's a beast. So I got a lot of stuff going on with the computer. It's stupid fast amount of things I'm able to do, but to get the best quality and also to use this and repurpose this particular machine for some other things. Plus my kids, they want to get into gaming and stuff like that on the PC, so they'll be using this computer as well. Just run down some of the things that I have inside of the Auora R7 because I did repurpose a lot of parts that was in here into my custom rig. So I know a lot of you have watched my when I replaced the actual power supply in the Auora R7, and that's the EVGA 850 watt Supernova G3. So I took that out of here and I put it into my custom rig. Of course, I told you I put the 500 gigabyte Samsung 970 Evo. I took it out of here, put it in the custom rig. So what's left in here is the original 1 terabyte 7200 mechanical hard drive. So what I left in here is the Samsung 2.5 inch SSD drive that I originally put it here as a scratch disk, but now it has it as the main hard drive in the computer. I reloaded Windows onto that particular drive, so everything loads very quickly. I'm thinking about taking the 500 gigabyte SanDisk drive because I really don't use it that much in here. I'm thinking about putting it back in here and to be able to use that for recording and stuff like that. So got a couple of things going on. So I'm still stuck with the original. I put the original power supply back in here, which is the 460 watt power supply from Dell. But what I'm going to be doing is actually going to get another, probably not an 850. I'm probably going to get maybe a 650 or a 750. Not for sure just yet, because what I want to do is I actually want to take my RTX 2080 from EGA. I want to take it out of there and put it in here. But of course, I'm going to have to make sure I get another power supply to be able to support that. And then I want to be able to get a RTX 2080 Ti. So that's definitely going to be able to do some crazy things when it comes to more content for the channel, especially with 4K video games and stuff like that, HDR, and all that good stuff that's going to be coming up. So I'm definitely going to get me another graphics card. It's going to be a 2080 Ti, and then I take the 2080 that I have in there and put it back in here. So those are a couple of things that I know just right off the top of my head that I'm going to do. The system still has 32 gigabytes worth of memory. It's the HyperX Fury DDR4 2666 megahertz. It still has the i7 8700. So a couple of things that I know I want to get for this particular system. One is the Elgato 4K 60 capture card. So I definitely want to be able to use that to be able to capture everything from this computer here and also from consoles and stuff like that for gameplay and streaming. I also want to change out the actual front intake fan to a Noctua fan, and that's definitely going to be able to help out with airflow. I could be able to run it at high speeds without hearing the actual noise. I'm definitely going to make some videos about thermals and stuff like that. This particular unit, if you don't know already, does come with a liquid cooler already for the CPU. So I don't have the traditional fan that's cooling off the i7 8700. So it is liquid cool. So I know a couple of people ask me about thermals when it comes to that and noise and stuff like that. So if you maybe one day, if the interest is there, may purchase the Corsair H60, which is a liquid cooler. That's compatible with this particular system and chassis. So I may, do that and do an install video for people who do not have liquid cool R7. So if the interest in there, let me know down in the comments if you want to be able to see a video like that. And also just let me know just period on what it is that you want to see and what it is that you want me to do with this particular unit. Like I said, a lot of the parts that I did upgrades and everything on, I helped that build my actual custom rig in the back. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing some more upgrades to the system and definitely capturing that on video so to be able to help you out. So short video today. I definitely just want to let you know that she's still here. And definitely she serves a purpose, and we're going to be taking this channel to the next level when it comes to the content that we're going to provide. So I'm definitely looking for some feedback. Let me know down in the comments on what you want to see. I'm pretty much open to just about anything. If you want to support the channel, definitely make sure that you hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you receive all my notifications. If you want to support the channel even further, definitely support me and check out my Patreon page. You can also Cash App me, PayPal, and all that good stuff. Everything will pretty much go towards supporting the channel and buying more parts and doing upgrades and all that good stuff. So I appreciate you. Thank you for watching the video all the way through, and I'll see you in the next one.